Tell us about what's going on here.
Oh, we got Dixie Jewels Insulator Club here today. We probably got people from at least 5 or 6 states. Lots of insulators, as you can see, and they're priced all over the place. Anywhere from $1 on up to whatever you want to spend. So come down and see us. Daisy United Methodist Church, 9508 Dayton Pike, Soddy-Daisy Tennessee.
All right.
We'll be here at about 2 o'clock.
Cool deal. I'm going to do a little bit more video and show everybody what we got going on.
How you doing?
Mike.
Yes, sir.
Real quick.
Hey, I'm videoing you too.
There you go.
I'm actually making a video.
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a star.
What's your name?
John Gasco.
From
Augusta, Georgia.
Augusta, Georgia. And he's very cute.
And very cute. Yes, sir.
And you got a lot of stuff on your table.
Well, yeah, this is all I've got. Everything else I've sold.
That's good. Everything you wanted to sell.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Everything else you're keeping.
Trouble is, I come here and I sell $2 worth and I buy $4 worth.
That's everybody's problem, ain't it? And this is Dudley Ellis's table. He's had a lot of sales today. A lot of new pieces that went home with people. Bargain prices. Busy traffic.
Ever so far on the line, over several poles, they will crisscross those poles. One by the table here, one by the table, they cross the wires. So then cross them over in the insulator, and that's why they call it transposition. They transpose the lines ever so often to prevent porcelain.
All right, you educated me.
Dudley is the expert.
Hey, how are you, Mike?
I'm good, Dudley.
Good to see you. We're having a good show here at Soddy-Daisy.
You sold a lot.
Yeah, we've sold a lot of insulators. Like to sell a lot more.
Yeah. Well, the day's young.
Yeah, day's young.
Ain't even lunch.
We haven't had our barbecue yet.
We hadn't even had it.
Yeah, we're waiting on it though.
It was good to see you, Dave.
Good to see you too.
Like, hey.
What's up?
And hey. There you go. The philosopher's look. And then all this stuff.
It's capital stuff. Tom there's a couple tornadoes came through a while back. And,
I hear the train coming, Tim.
it ain't in that one. And it ain't in that one.
Oh, you're fine. You'll find it. It don't matter.
Yeah, you'll be here most of the day too.
I will. You got a lot of good stuff.
Whoa. It's got some weight to it.
Uh-oh. Is it in there? No.
Close.
Lost.
Close enough.
Somebody might have walked off of that thing.
No, I'll put it in the box.
Wait a minute. How about that? It's a beautiful tie wire piece. CD... What? CD something. I want to say 116, but I'm not sure.
Well,
Not off the top of my head. Need my book.
let me find a...
Yes, sir, I did. If not, well, I thought about it, and that's correct, guys. Just get me, get me a little light, a little sweet.
They had these
Was beautiful.
I took the roses out because they actually had no scent. It was the lilies.
Oh, yeah, Lily's good to me.
So, and my son and his wife, they had to we put off Mother's Day and went over there and they had flowers for me, and they got me sunflowers.
Oh, nice.
And I had decided that's the flower to get.
Mike, we decided we.
How y'all doing?
I saw a sign coming
Do
in
what?
today,
It
sunflower
was
festival.
cornflower.
Cornflower.
But I thought, well, that would be neat.
I knew.
So don't,
You're right. You're right.
they have no odor.
And he's
They
got
are
one
so
down there.
pretty.
Did he?
I have
Yeah.
a big vase that I've never really used because it's,
Right about it.
they look so pretty in there. They don't smell.
Right there. That's it. Cornflower blue.
Yeah, lilies are rough. I can't.
That's a beautiful color.
No, I can't either.
Yeah. Very unique to any other color.
Back before I got on all this prednisone, I couldn't go to a funeral.
I was doing a little video.
Sneezing.
Yeah.
I have to cook lunch afternoon. I'm done. I'm done.
Bill's wanting us to come to his house sometime and look at his ancient artifacts.
We can do that.
I hope somebody puts some stuff on icons. Everybody puts stuff on icon, but we don't.
Well, I can upload some pictures.
Yeah, we need to.
I'll upload some from this show. I took a bunch of pictures, so we're good. And then I'm doing this video right here, right now, actually. And this will be on probably Facebook and YouTube and
I bought it. Everybody's just about done eating. We're gonna have a quick meeting. First of all, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out today. You know, if we didn't have a club with people that are willing to come out and drive and come to the meetings, we wouldn't have much of a club. So that's good to see people. I know we got some new folks there from Atlanta. People come from all over to Dixie Jewels Insulator Club shows. I hope y'all will come back too. Just to tell you what's going on in August, we're going to be in Toccoa, Georgia. And what's the name of the place, Tom?
It's the
Mitchell Allen
Mitchell
Memorial.
Allen Memorial Hall at the Currahee Military Museum. We've got brochures here on the museum if anybody'd like to have one. They're right here, and it'll be from 8:30 till probably 2. And it's a really good place to meet. We've had good shows there before. And just right up the street from the museum is the Whistle Stop Antique Mall, and there's a lot of insulators in there too. So come and enjoy the day in Toccoa.
So that'll be the third Saturday in August. I don't remember the exact date.
August 20th.
August 20th.
August 20th. And then in November, we're going to be down in Eatonton, Georgia. Dave's going to be our host down there, and we've met there in Eatonton, what, 2 or 3 times at least, haven't we, Dave?
Oh, yeah.
Still gonna be at the fire department? You know, we're gonna be at that little community center, right?
Oh, I think community
It's still called the Harmony Community Center.
Harmony Grove Community Center.
The Lutheran church bought it, so it's part of the church that was right behind it.
Okay. So, we've got the rest of this year taken care of. Now I'm looking for people to host in 2023. So if there's anybody here that thinks they might want to host, I know Stephen Robin, you missed out on the time. Let me know if you think you might be able to host again. So 2023, hopefully we won't have to be worrying about COVID and all that other stuff. I hope. I'd be glad to talk to anybody if they're interested in hosting for next year. It's always good when we can have a year and a half to 2 years even lined up. Since you guys are new, we move around the southeast all the time. We try and have it in a different place every time so we get closer to people where
These are
people
mine.
live sometimes.
These are mine.
We've got the National coming up in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. How many people plan to go to Gettysburg? All right. Gonna be good.
Thinking
Be
about
good,
it.
folks. You might want to come see us in Gettysburg. That'll be July 29th, 30th, and 31st. First day of that show will be my birthday. What a great way to spend a birthday. Yeah. I like that. So Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, and then the Mid-Ohio show is the first weekend in November, and I don't remember the exact dates, but That's up in Springfield, Ohio. If you haven't been to the Mid-Ohio show, you need to go to the Mid-Ohio show. It's probably the best show in the world. So be sure and keep that in mind. Has anybody got any other business that they need to bring up? Dave, how we doing for memberships?
We're doing good.
We're doing good, okay.
That's some report.
That's good, I'm glad to hear you
Official
say
report.
that.
So anybody that wants to pay their dues, here I am.
Dave will take your money. So, and it's a whole $5 a year. So hopefully everybody can afford that.
Inflation hadn't hit that yet, has it?
No,
No inflation on that.
I would mention something I've talked to you about. It doesn't seem like it, but this November, we started this club 30 years ago in this November.
Wow.
We started paying dues in November of '93. So that would be, 92, excuse me. '93, we named the club in '93 and chose officers early in '93. And, so,
November 24th.
yeah, there's not, too many charter members for us. I don't know who's the charter members, if it's for the whole year or what. But, I know me and Dougie and Keith Rollison about, some of the originals that I think are still coming to the show. And, I've got some old photographs that I made over time. I meant to bring some to this show, but I didn't. Maybe we can put them out on the table and see if there's people in there that you know. But anyway, we're having my 30-year birthday this year.
you know, you sent me some pictures from the very first Dixie Jewels swap.
Yeah, there's a, speaking of, there is a
I've got those. I'll have to try and remember to put some in
Yeah,
November.
well, you know, there's, Ralph made that web page, Dixie Jewels web page, and, I don't know if you remember, but I wrote an article, and it was about the beginning of the club from my perspective, and included some pictures of that, and pictures of the very first swap where we got together, and that's out on the internet right now.
Yep.
And maybe we can attach that to the newsletter or something.
Well, I got that on the Facebook page too.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's already out there. They
Yeah.
probably don't need to put it in the news.
Yeah, or just make mention to it. Where
Right. So Dave, you're gonna have the 30th anniversary meeting.
No.
We'll
All
get
right.
Pressure's on now.
Steak. Steak and shrimp.
Steak and shrimp.
Yeah.
You'll have to let us know when the parade starts and all that stuff.
T-shirts.
Go for it, Dave.
T-shirts, hat, mugs.
But
koozies, yeah, there's
if anybody's here that does want to try and host a future Dixie Jewels swap meet, I'll help you any way that I can, give you information, what you need to do, but most of all, what you need to do is just find a place where we can have it. And sometimes that's easy, sometimes not so easy. And the club will help you with some of your expenses, maybe not all, but we will help you with some of your expenses.
I think if I had a place, I'll have to do some research.
Yeah.
Blue Ridge ought to have a place somewhere.
Look around, see.
Backyard.
Big backyard with a lot of trees.
Yeah. Good
Well,
weather.
I've got that, but parking would be a problem.
Yeah.
Park in your neighbor's yard, that's okay.
That's the trouble, I'm on 12 acres and there's no neighbors.
Yeah, I'd just like to say something real quick too. I've been a member of you guys for 10 years now, so we moved to Tennessee, but we're gonna pick up and move to the Austin area, Texas, sometime in the next 6 to 8 months. And like I told Bill, I'll keep my membership here because I love the Dixie Jewels. I'll probably join Lone Star instead of the club too when I get over
Hey, we've got members
there.
all
Well, I
over
miss
the
you guys.
country.
So, yeah.
We got a couple that comes from the Houston area that's our shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're ever over this way during a show, I can't promise, but I'll try to make one maybe. So.
Well, I know the last show down in Alabama, we had two collectors down there from Michigan. Two people drove all the way from Iowa,
Yeah, we're not too far to go, right across the.
New York.
A lot of you probably know Dan Guerin. He comes from Colorado to some of our shows.
Dan he might be there at Eaton. He's gonna come all the way from Colorado for that.
If things get out of the snow,
It's probably snowing out there today.
it is, they said 18 inches in Colorado.
Anybody got any show and tell? Any show and tell stuff this time?
I can tell.
What you gonna tell us?
Yesterday at work,
Oh, yeah.
I haul trash, pretty much. Construction demolition debris. They bring it into where I work. I'm the tractor trailer driver that drives it away and takes it to the landfill. I had the loader operator. He's scooping the crushed trash and putting it in the back of my tractor trailer, and he goes, grabs a scoop of like Wrigley's gum. The Wrigley's came and dumped out a bunch of gum, and I was looking at it when he dumped the scoop out in the back of the truck. I'm like, wait a second, is that an insulator? So I jumped off my excavator because I sit there and pack the trash down in the back of the trailer when he loads it, and there was a Hemi-Ray 45 unscathed. So I was like, well, I'll rescue it, and I pulled it out. No, it couldn't be anything worth anything. Yeah, 50-cent insulator, but
It's weird that people throw stuff like that away, though.
and I have a picture to prove it for anybody who wants to see it laying in the back of the tractor trailer.
Did you get any of the gum?
No, it was already crushed up and stuff. So I do a lot though. They bring that before it comes off of the truck. I'm like, hey, throw me a few packs of this.
Now, at the National this year, well, every year at the National, we always give the Jim Overstreet Award. And I guess you'll be seeing about that in the near future, Dudley. But all Dixie Jewels people that are at the National get to vote for the Jim Overstreet Award. So just keep that in mind if you go up to the National. Be sure and give me your vote for whoever display you like the best. And that's for what the best diversity of CDs, North American consolidated design. So we give that every year at the National. Anything else? Well, folks, let's go back to looking at insulating.
Sounds good.
Come out today.
Thank you, Bill.
Yeah.